All right, we've been up for a while doing some chores around the house, getting things cleaned up. We're watering currently. Let's get this day started. You guys have a great day. Weeds. Come on. Part of the process. Get the ground wet so they'll come out easier. Pepper crop is doing great this year. Got all kinds of peppers. Tomatoes, not so much. And these weird mushroom blooms, fungus, I don't know what they are, blooms, coming out in this first year planting bed. I'm guessing that this is something that piggybacked along with the mulch, although there are a couple of the feet of the couple of the plants that we planted, so maybe they came in with those. Weird. Very strange looking. Well, completely unrelated to the usual content, I got convertible top cleaner and waterproofing protectant. So that's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna clean off the top, let it dry so we can get it repelling water again. Well, I just discovered something unfortunate here. The glass is not completely seated into the convertible top here. That's unfortunate as I'm cleaning. It's another job. Ooh, doggies, that's a lot of suds that are sticking in that convertible top. I'm gonna be rinsing forever. Yeah. Let's take a little good care of the car today. Come on. I've sprayed the first coat of protectant on the top. Now for a little spray wax to try to maintain some luster here. You missed the hood, I did that already. That's pretty cool. All this one-handed filming stuff, I tell you. Can you tell somebody's going back to college? It's not much.
Yeah, not much. I have to go back and check.
And
make sure, because the one you start with is always going to be loose.
Yes, it is. I would, put it on the ground and stand on them a little bit. And as someone who's experienced bad things happening, I'm sure you're going to be extra careful.
Yeah.
Hello, noisy one. You gonna make noise for us? I'm gonna pick you up. You don't want me to pick you up. Yeah, that's a fair amount of stuff, I think. Now I'm shooting a little video because it was full and yeah. Away they go. All right, you go sophomore year, boy. And so our Sunday begins. 3 of them going up to deliver him to school. It's an hour away. Youngest is in bed, and I'm gonna go lay down for a little bit because I have to go play guitar at church. See ya. I wasn't kidding. I'm lying down.
As good as them. Okay, think about it in like, I wish I could run like them. I wish I could be like them. I feel kind of small. I feel really little when they're all talking about running and they're all running and they're all really good at it. Hi, Cindy. You sit right here.
Sunday afternoon now. Church was great. Hey, just reporting in to say that back in Mount Washington, there's a couple places, where you can get your haircut and stuff, but there was a Chevy Blazer that was a convertible blue, somebody's pride and joy that has some signs on it, some people out with signs that they're giving away free haircuts to children. School's getting ready to start, and I just want to give a shout out to whoever that was doing that in Mount Washington here in Cincinnati, Ohio. This is what communities do, right? Going back to school, Mount Washington, there are parts of the community where paying for your kid to get a fresh new haircut for the start of the school year might be something of a burden. And that's a really cool thing to get out there and do it. It's to take care of the needs of the community. No government needs to get involved. Just people saying, hey, this is something I want to do. I want to give back. I got some people that are willing to do the haircuts. That was really cool. So they were out there. He'll be seeing this tomorrow, unfortunately. I just wanted to give him a shout out. That is awesome stuff happening right there. Woo! Now I'm on my way to the next event for the day, which is not a good thing. Well, it is a good thing. I'm off to help celebrate the life of an old friend. Norma Ninemitz is her name. Put it out there on YouTube. Norma is a colleague of mine when I worked at the local professional D-class theater, the Cincinnati Playhouse in the Park, back in the day, and she also directed me in a couple of shows. I did some tech work for her for a couple of shows, both the Beachmont Players and at the Marymount Players, which is where I'm headed right now, the Walton Creek Theater, for the service that she didn't want, but their family consented to give us all an opportunity to get together and remember Norma. Norma was one of my 2 smoking Normas at my wedding. My mother, whose name was Norma, and Norma were smoking buddies at the reception. They got to get out into the lobby when you can still do that kind of thing. I'm sure talk about me. I hope it was all good. She was a wonderful, wonderful woman, just a lion of the theater here locally, both as a performer and a director and leader and mentor. Unfortunately, one person that will not be at the service today is another friend from the Playhouse in the Park, a Renaissance man named John Salyers. John went to Walnut Hills. He's a couple years older than I am, and we met at the Playhouse in the Park working in the box office. He also worked in the house staff and subscriptions, as did I, eventually too. Smartest person, nicest person, funniest person, talented, artistically designed playbills and stuff, and where I learned about using the photocopy to make art. And he died of cancer on Friday after a fairly long struggle. He finished up his career, as far as that's concerned, as a dresser at the Lyric Opera of Chicago, and also worked in the White Sox organization just during the ball games in the summer as an usher. But he had a wonderful effect on everybody that he knew. Was a classy, classic, like I said, Renaissance man. Just a fine, fine human being that the world shall dearly, dearly miss, because it absolutely was a better place with him on it. And he affected everybody new in this way. Everybody loved John, and because that was just the kind of person that he was. So tomorrow will be the visitation for him, and we'll see some more of the same old friends from a long time ago again. So Godspeed to both of you, Norma and John. You left an indelible mark on so many people, and that's all that any of us can ever hope to do, laughs were had. A good bit of wisdom came from a quote from the movie Harold and Maude at this memorial for our dear friend. And it was when Maude is dying and Harold tells her she can't go. He loves her. And Maude says, "That's great. Now go and love some more." So go love more, people. People are gonna die. So go love more. They deserve it after all. Oh, stopping. Which is what I want you to do when there's a red light. All right, off to the next activity, which is Sunday night. You know what that means? That means sand volleyball. So this might be the last little bit of video I shoot because, you know, I'm not going to shoot us playing because I'll be playing, so I can't shoot video. So I hope it's been a fantastic weekend for you. I hope you've thought long and hard about the things that one should think long and hard about, had a good time, enjoyed yourself, been productive, all that good stuff. Hey, you know what to do at this stage of the video. You want to subscribe up in the corner there, and then you want to watch the playlist, which is somewhere else, and yeah, like the video. All right, take care. You be good.